To remove modules and topics from your MyWritingLab Australia New Zealand course, go to Course Settings. Beside Coverage, click Edit. You can either remove an entire module by clicking it off, or drill down to remove selected topics. Then click Next. If you haven't already done so, you can remove the Ask My Instructor link by unclicking that. And save. And yes. Then go to the Activities and Assessments Manager. Because the default Writing Path Builder and Writing Mastery check include questions from all 12 modules, the first thing you need to do is unassign them and click Go. And now we need to recreate the Writing Path Builder using just the modules that I have included in the course. So we select Create Test and choose as your test type the Content Path Builder. Give it a name and click Next. The quick way of doing it is to unclick everything except the Path Builder questions. And you can see here that there are 3 questions for each topic. You can either preview them and add them, and often it'll open in a screen underneath by clicking Add, or you can put the whole lot in one go. Then navigate to the next module and repeat. Click Next and set your due date. When must the students have completed this by? So we'll go back and I'm going to say by August the 1st. Now the Diagnostic Path Builder is designed to find out what your students know right now. So limit the number of attempts to 1. If you want, you can put a test time, but you don't have to. But I would recommend scrambling the question order for each student. Best practice is to hide the score and question results from the students. Then click Next. We're now going to set the competency mapping, and you can see here that we've got green ticks beside the modules and topics that I have included in the test. So I'm going to choose Score on Test Questions from Module. Now remember that there were 3 questions for each topic. Therefore, if you set a mastery rate of 70%, the student is going to have to get all 3 questions right. So you may as well just go straight to the 100. And then click Save and Assign. Now, when you create an assignment, it does appear at the bottom of the page. So now we're going to recreate the mastery check by clicking Create Test, choosing Content Mastery Check and naming it, and repeating the process, but this time showing just the mastery check questions. And select Next. And when do I want the students to have completed this by? Go towards the end of semester and choose the 3rd of October. With this, there's no reason to limit the number of attempts, but if you like, you could choose 2, and the gradebook will automatically show your student's highest result. Decide whether you're going to put a time limit on it. Again, do scramble the question order for each student. And then click Next. Now here we have the settings slightly differently. Choose Do Not Update Student Mastery. This means that if a student does poorly on the final test, it won't affect the work that they have already done in the various modules. And save and assign. And let's just move them up the top so that we can see them easily by clicking Reorder Assignments. And we'll move the path builder up first, and then the mastery check, and just to tidy things up, I'll move these default ones down the bottom. And update. Okay.